Well, we're living in a material world, and I'm a material girl. Or boy. I know I want to always do the best I can. I've been called a moron since I was about 4. My father called me a moron. My grandfather said I was a moron. And a lot of times when I'm driving, I hear I'm a moron. I like being a moron. My father used to wear the same pants for like a week. I'm 31 now. I think I'm beginning to understand what life is, what romance is, and what a relationship means. Well, I have a microphone and you don't, so you will listen to every damn word I have to say. Now that I'm a parent, I understand why my father was in a bad mood a lot. I was raised by a mother who told me I was great every day of my life. A lot of critics object to what I do, but I got into comedy to make people laugh, and I've always worked hard. Chemistry can be a good and bad thing. Chemistry is good when you make love with it. Chemistry is bad when you make crack with it. I had my moments of being humiliated, and then I had moments of doing something humiliating. I'm glad I lived out both roles. I never had a speech from my father, this is what you must do or shouldn't do, but I just learned to be led by example. My father wasn't perfect. God gave me some weird, beautiful scent that makes men and women go crazy. People compare it to Curvel. It is a whale of a smell. I can handle pain. Girls are soft and pretty. I sing seriously to my mom on the phone. To put her to sleep, I have to sing Maria from West Side Story. When I hear her snoring, I hang up. I don't know who I touch and who I don't. I work hard trying to make people laugh. I try to do the kind of stuff that made me laugh growing up. I don't have any secrets. I don't know the reasons I've been so well received. It's nice when little teams win. 6th grade was a big time, in my childhood, of hoops and friendship, and coming up with funny things. I still get very scared when I step in front of a live audience. With the amount of money I have, it's difficult raising children the way I was raised. I sang a song at my sister's wedding. My mother forced me into that, too. But that one felt all right. I was just a young guy who was excited to become a comedian and an actor, and I just wanted to get to do what I got to do. I never thought about what people would say about me. I was just a young guy who was excited to become a comedian and an actor, and I just wanted to get to do what I got to do. Sir, one more comment like that and I will strangle you with my microphone wire. My comedy is different every time I do it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. When the kids are laughing in the audience, I tear up. I'm so happy I did a nice thing. I think the reason I don't read is because, when I'm reading, I feel like I'm missing out on something else. You know, what are my friends doing? Where's my girlfriend? When I got into this, I never thought about reviews. I never thought about what people would say about me. I was just a young guy who was excited to become a comedian and an actor, and I just wanted to get to do what I got to do. I shouldn't be near Vegas and have money in my pocket. I mean, I look at my dad. He was 20 when he started having a family, and he was always the coolest dad. He did everything for his kids, and he never made us feel like he was pressured. I know that it must be a great feeling to be a guy like that. When I was younger and did a stand-up gig, it would take me 2 weeks to recover. Sometimes I'd get so panicked that I would stutter. As a kid, I'd go into the bathroom when I was having a tantrum. I'd be in the bathroom crying, studying myself in the mirror. I was preparing for future roles. I'm not great at bedtime stories. Bedtime stories are supposed to put the kid to sleep. My kid gets riled up and then my wife has to come in and go, "All right. Get out of the room." I've always had lots of friends and my house was the house they all hung out at. I've always liked older ladies, ever since my mother would have been a Brit at our house. I don't think about that. I wasn't a kid growing up saying one day I'll get an Oscar and make a speech. That wasn't on my mind. So what I do is the best work I can do. I'm not looking to get away from anything. I like what I've done. I like what I get to do and I enjoy working with my friends. I love those movies, but this is incredible. Sometimes you can't prioritize family and you feel guilty. Most of the stuff I do on the show comes out of me just trying to make my friends laugh. We just bought this house. It's too big. It's like 400,000 square feet, or something. We got an indoor lake and ski slope in the house. It's just too big. I go to sleep thinking about my kids being spoiled and I wake up thinking about it.